TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
You're.
Wish it was that easy.
Oh yeah, I wish you were.
Yeah, but like let's get into your picks, or
We don't have to, man. It's three hours long. I'm just saying. You know, I told you when I was a kid, you know, I will be watching it and I go eat, and then I come back, and back then you didn't have DVR or Comcast demand. It's like it's rolling. I know that in the beginning, the middle, maybe in the end. But let's do scenes of it. It is the stupidest, dumbest movie. When I saw this thing at the time, I loved it because I was like a kid. I want to be a cowboy. That's how it is, you know. I even had one of those. I won't say it, but anyway.
I swear to God,
I had one of those ponchos. I would walk around. I am lucky to be alive today.
Wild West.
you better put your mama.
That's all I thought about, Mike. I was like, you walk around looking like Kumo D.
Wild West.
My sister had it. She gave it to me. Can I wear this? Can I wear this? And every kid did that, man. You know, they walked around. They want to be Clint Eastwood. Actually, I like Lee Van Cleef more.
That's what's up.
He's good in that. But honestly, it is a long movie, and I understand. Let's skip the scenes. But do the first scene though. The opening, the credits. It is the stupidest thing ever. And I look at it now and I say, "Oh, why was they not talking right?" And then I realized that it's dubbed. You know, you never knew why the voice was not matched. Sorry, my light's falling. The voice.
Yeah, it was shot overseas.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Italy, wasn't it? Yeah. Getty Western, Italy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the Europeans they held on to Westerns longer than the Americans did.
Yeah.
We bringing that shit back. We bringing it back. We bringing it back.
Through the eyes of a European. I'm just
Ibis Elba, who's English, who gets to start.
I'm just saying. Again.
Hey.
As long as it's not.
We got to do this Western. Who can we hire? Ibis. He's not American. He's English.
Big up to Rockefeller. The Rock is in the building.
Don't do that. Stop. Don't be disrespectful.
Are you talking about the Rock? The Rock ain't
black. No. Yeah. No, he Hawaiian, ain't he?
Yeah.
I don't like anything that's happening right now. All of it needs to
Wait. Let me talk about something else. You know when you buy shoes and they don't fit? No, let's get into the movie, man.
All right, The Bad, the Ugly. Hell of a fucking title. But, ladies and gentlemen, this week on the TruVue podcast, courtesy of our guest, Mr. Michael Hargrove. Hargrove. We are going to be reviewing The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, starring Clint Eastwood.
Oh, it's starting already. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. In the Southwest during the Civil War, a mysterious stranger, Joe, played by Clint Eastwood, and a Mexican outlaw, Tuco, played by Eli Wallach, form an uneasy partnership. Joe turns the bandits.
The Pandits?
The Pandas?
No, that's okay. Don't y'all know? Hey,
your mouth ain't warmed up yet, dog. You
I don't see I want to see the movie. I don't see it.
Joe turns in the bandits for the reward money, then rescues him just as he is about to be hung. When Joe's shot,
There it is.
There you go. Yo,
oh God! When Joe's shot at the noose goes awry. When Joe's shot.
Come on.
Can I get it out? Can I get it out? When Joe shot at the noose goes awry during one of the escapes, a furious Tuco tries to have him murdered. the men reteam abruptly.
Use your
However,
finger.
to beat out a sadistic criminal and the Union Army and find $20,000 that a soldier has buried in the. You know what? Fuck y'all. It's a movie about a bunch of niggas trying to find some money in the jungle.
This is a first. The synopsis has defeated Jay.
Oh, shit.
No, I was just. It's these two. It's this side of my camera. It's this side of my camera. They're just laughing and get. I don't know.
Man, you know, you have the control. You could kick him out. You know that. I'm just saying, brother, you have the control.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to invite you on my next podcast with a whole new set of group of co-hosts that are respectable. No, man, but why this movie? Why the good, the bad, the ugly? Is it because it's just
the good? Why? Oh, I thought you said why is this moving? I said it's a movie. It's supposed to move. I'm sorry that I didn't hear you. It fell out for a minute. No, it was just it's Western because in the South you don't have much option. I just thought as being a kid and watching this and seeing it every fucking summer. Like clockwork, ABC will show this on fucking ABC. It will show it like in the summertime, and it's like, and that's how it was. And it's like you see it so many times, you've seen it, you know the story, and then you realize, oh, I could do that. I'd like to do that. That looks fun, and and I wanted to be a cowboy. I had the Johnny West set, I had the guns and all that stuff, and then reality hit.
That there were
Who was that cowboys? Nigga on that nag?
But then, I don't know why.
But then
when you say the N-word like
I
that,
could be an actor. It gave me indication I could be an
captured
actor.
the time. He captured the time with that N-word that he just laid out there.
The way you said it,
the way he said that N-word, I felt like, oh my.
I checked my neck for a noose.
Was I not supposed to say that?
It was just
you good. You did. No, you good.
It was something about, I don't know if it's the South. I don't know if it's the experience, but like
it's deep. It's
deep.
It's
I felt something.
It's deep.
You up here, y'all don't know how to do this. You're from Jamaica, you don't know how to do it. You gotta say
no. We had independence when y'all weren't allowed to read. But moving from what? It's a fact. It's a fact. We had Marcus Garvey had a whole newspaper. Black Americans weren't allowed to read at that time. So that just it's just different. It's just different. But we still niggas once we move here. I get to say it. I get to the niggas
say that.
I always wanted to say that. For shizzle. Is it for sheezy or for shizzle?
Nah, see, you can't even know. No, next.
You know what, Zoe? Separately, we're gonna move some furniture one of these days, bro.
Damn, I got that one.
So we're gonna start off.
That flavor, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, Zoe,
you are. Yep, whistling every
to
kid in my class
the TruVue pod, Zoe. At this moment in time, I need you to explain what instruments those were.
Don't do that to him.
Stop it. So those were
to Zoe.
I don't know, man.
Those were a lot of guitars, more of the twang family. I'm gonna say maybe some Indian sitars. Something of that nature, definitely some flutes, some woodwinds. But
wow,
hey Zoe, I'm so impressed with you right now, B, because I thought he set you up for failure, my G.
I called him an asset, bro. What you talking about?
I thought it was like
he knew. He just named some shit. He named some shit that we don't know what the hell it is. So we all like, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's it.
That is the Cuban string.
Yeah, that's the shit tar, and that's the fart clapper that they use.
It was in Spain, so that's a Spanish flute.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Nah, that's what's up.
Oh god!
But no, the flavor
that was
on
the
this
Indian
one.
whistle.
How important was the? I hate you guys. I swear to God, I hate every last one of you fuckers. We'll never be professional. We're never gonna be a professional podcast. Never.
Oh,
If they wanted that, they
But
would be listening.
Got him.
hey, Michael.
Hey, they love us in India.
Michael,
They love us in India. Oh,
Mr. Hargrove.
Oh, thanks. You're talking to me. Okay, all right.
Yes, Mr. Hargrove. Yeah, no. For the rest of this podcast, I'm addressing you because these fools right here, I can see where they're about to go, and I do not want to encourage this behavior.
I mean, Mr. Hargrove.
oh shit.
This, how important was the flavor to movies and TV shows back then, right? Because I feel like it was almost a calling card for kids to run to the TV set.
Yeah.
When you hear that whistle.
Yeah. Yeah, it was because the kids were talking. Your friends would talk about it, that sort of thing. You hang out with them. They would say if you saw it, it's like, yeah, you just never get sick of talking about it because it was unique. And back that time, there wasn't any the major. I think at that time they kind of like stopped making the Western as much, and that was the resurgence of the Western, which was done in Italy by an Italian director.
Oh,
and then from there, it became kind of the flavor for everybody to start making. But it was important for me because it's like, hey, I never saw a Western. Well, I saw John Wayne, but it's John Wayne, old white dude. But no, seriously, it's like that's how it was. But then you got somebody younger, you got a different kind of a look to it. It's not the standard. I'm American and I'm going to win today. It's like you don't know what's going to happen, and that was how it was interesting. It was interesting.
No, I mean,
Let me ask you this real quick. Sorry to jump on you, Jay.
No, by all means, sir. By all means. Wait, don't jump on me. Pause. Pause.
Wait a minute.
Pause. You
may want to go offline if you're going to do that.
Hey, Michael. You see how comfortable we make our guests, ladies and gentlemen?
We got the advantage of getting movie experiences mainly from the 80s going forward to today. And a lot of the things they did in that movie, was that new to movie making as far as the
I think so. To Western movie making.
Yeah.
To Western movie making. But they're not compared to today. There's no comparison. That's bullshit. But at the time, I didn't think about that. I just thought it was cool looking. They did a lot of cinematic sort of shooting, like the cowboy this and then the wide open expanses, which was not kind of done a lot. But when you saw it in older movies, you always saw the horse riding, and that's a cinematic thing that you saw. At least this, you have a character within the environment, which I thought was unique. I look at it now and I can see that. When I was a kid, I didn't see that shit. But it's I think it opened doors for a different type of Western movie making, and then it died again.
I feel like he just
go
ahead.
It was somebody else that was supposed to be doing this, and Clint Eastwood kind of stepped into the roles, what I was told.
Oh, really? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was somebody else that was real famous at the time that was supposed to have did
Humphrey
it,
Bogart?
but he turned it down.
Humphrey Bogart,
and,
really?
No, not Humphrey Bogart, dog.
I think he was dead down here.
I don't even know who that is, B. I just know black people, Americans like him.
Well.
Damn. All right. I feel like we're moving into the look at me, so we can jump over to that at any minute if you guys want to.
But wait, we gotta point out the nostalgic sample in this movie, man.
They were sampling in 1966?
No.
Yeah, Jay-Z did this.
Eddie Murphy did this in his stand-up.
What are you talking about?
The scene with the mom when she come in the house throwing the shoe.
Man, I looked up. I'm like, wait.
Pick up the toys off the floor.
It's
you're
about to
saying
start rapping?
Right.
Wait,
Zoe know exactly what I'm talking about.
Man, that's Blueprint too, Jay. Like, come on, you from New York, dog? Hold
on. But a Chicago nigga produced Blueprint 2, so he sampled that shit. So which one are we talking about? Which track? What are we talking about? Where are we going? What's the sample?
It was that
hey,
OVA, the Blueprint 2 nigga OVA.
Yes,
yeah.
Holy shit. You're right. That is a sample of the whistle.
That was that's the self-titled
when
song.
He was in the cemetery. That's when I heard it very clearly. When he was in the cemetery,
it's the most recognizable thing. If you're American, you hear that, you know what it is.
All right, can we not say that, because Blueprint 2 meant a lot to me? So let's not say that it's the most recognizable. It's recognizable.
Most.
None. We don't need to add adjectives.
It is the dot recognizable.
Undisputedly recognizable.
Damn, pull out the big words, man. Damn.
The infinite recognizable.
Hey, put your thesauruses away.
Wait. Where's my phone?
No, I mean, like that. It's funny that even though Westerns, I feel as though, like you mentioned earlier, at the time they made this film, it was kind of like the resurgence in America, but because of a European.
And it wasn't even made in America.
Exactly, and it wasn't even made in America. Yeah. But to think the impact it had to be able to be drawn over decades as a sample and on a point of reference to illustrate like the suspense or something really big is going to come, because I feel as though, like, even in Jamaica, The Harder They Come was my first. I hated Westerns growing up. I hated because it was 3 hours long. It was 3 hours long, and I wanted to watch Tom and Jerry, and my uncle would monopolize the TV on Saturdays because that's when we had it, and I didn't get to watch shit except for fucking Western.
You know, you can watch Tom and Jerry on YouTube now.
Hey, sir, I'm from a third.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Don't flash your wealth at me, all right?
I'm sorry,
no. You was just bragging about this third world island.
Tom and Jerry.
You did a lot of capping about this third world island. Don't take this.
Y'all have books and shit.
Y'all had y'all independence first.
Yeah, we couldn't read, right?
You get all this
shit.
We were still on boats.
You get called a nigga every day.
We couldn't read.
Are y'all done? Are you guys done? Because the facts are still facts, but we just don't need to throw it in each other's faces. All right, that's what having manners intact is. I know y'all are American, but like, let's just work.
I need a.
You should know we sore winners too.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Hey, Mike. Hey,
what?
Frontier and Spirit Immersion, B. The flights are about to be like $30. What you want to do? Like, we can.
This motherfucker gonna put that shit on layaway. He's like, I can break that down into 6 payments.
My next friends are gonna have more respect for me. Look at me, and we lost our guest, but he's coming back. So to look at me real quick. What did I thought?
Guys, I had to get some more green tea.
Sorry, guys, I had to get some more.
Oh, you all good. I wanted to point out how you can tell that this movie caught the time and the era of when. I like that green tea. I like that green tea.
No, I knew it. I knew there was something else in that cup. Didn't I say it?
The green tea. Yeah, the green tea.
Oh shit!
I love
bar from now on.
Oh shit! The fuck with the camera.
I love how it caught.
No, that's what I'm.
No, I had green tea earlier. Now I'm having a Modelo. Okay.
Yeah. I love how it caught the time frame. Like, this was supposed to be done back in the 1800s, probably back when toilet paper was first invented. I believe toilet paper was first invented in 1865, and you could tell by the way these motherfuckers was walking and looking that they got the first draft of the toilet paper. Especially Clint. Look at him. You see that face? You see this face right? Look at that. That is a face of the man that had one ply. That is one ply toilet paper face right there.
You know how Lamel has a lot of kids? When toilet paper was invented.
1865.
Brethren.
I'm just
Brethrens.
You could tell how they walk when they get off the horse and stuff. Like they did.
Lamel, shut up.
Lamel.
Shut up. Like all the way shut up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a movie.
Anybody here know when toilet paper was invented other than this motherfucker? Like
1865.
I want to watch.
Oh, he didn't put some look. He didn't put some look up into this. I ain't gonna question it. This ain't nigga babble. You know what he's talking about.
Separately, there's two things that I noticed. Is COVID had no chance in the era that this fucking movie was made. There was no way COVID would have survived. And we, as the 20th century like human beings, are soft because the way they were swapping spit and washing their ass and drinking that fucking water,
damn,
throughout this movie, there's no way COVID would have survived.
Oh, but you want to down my toilet paper.
No.
We was in the same area, goddamn it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of history on toilet paper. It had twigs in it.
It did what now?
First roll of toilet paper. It had twigs in it.
That's why they were so groovy.
It had wood.
Hey,
I would be walking around shooting motherfuckers too.
Say, bro, are you Charmin? Are you like we no, hey, bro, say. God knew I wasn't built for that time. I'm not. It's not for me. I use Charmin.
Oh shit.
3-ply. Okay. And the bidet. There's no way. It's a $30 attachment, but y'all ain't got to know that. Like we ain't got to put that out. But so that's number one. There's no way COVID was going to survive. Number two. I think the biggest loss in cinema today is a lack of suspense. Nothing holds attention anymore. And because of that, we get microwave, regurgitated, meet cutes, and fucking funny action flick, like the same shit over and over because that scene towards the end where everyone was kind of like in that tri-circle situation. That triangle.
They made a triangle in the circle.
Shut up, Miller. Shut up. Say one more game. Shut up, okay? You shut your mouth when you talk to me. All right. Whoa. That scene, I thought it built up so much. It was one of the many times throughout this film that I just was not able to take my eyes off of it because I didn't know. I wanted to see the draw, right? Wow. And it brought me in, like I'm talking, my baby is in my arm crying, and I'm like, okay, we'll get to your bottle in a minute. But for this period, because it made you want to find out the back and forth constantly between the
child services. He did not mean it.
Come get me. I guarantee you they can't afford her. They cannot afford my child. All right. The fuck out of here. I wish they help me out. I need a date night. Anyway, as I was saying.
God damn, man.
I love my baby. But
keep saying
how do we always end up here? No, but what I'm saying is like it forces you to pay attention. It forces, and I think that was the purpose of appointment TV. I think that was a purpose. That was one of the good sides or the positive effects of films back in the days that you couldn't pause, you couldn't walk away, you didn't have any distraction.
I think what you're saying leans to what Mike was just saying a second ago with how they did the cinematic and the wide angles and things like that. It kind of gave you that suspense in a lot of those scenes. Like even in the opening scene when they was pulling up in the horses and walking towards that door, you ain't know what was going on because of the limited dialogue they had as well. I think that helped add to the suspense.
I was gonna piggyback off that. I was gonna say the first 10 minutes of the damn movie ain't nobody say shit.
Thank you. Thank you. And there's a close-ups of each face. That is, that draws you into it. It's like, this is going to be a good movie, a long-ass movie. But you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But that's my thing. It
guys,
doesn't feel long.
I'm not seeing the film. How do I get to that?
Wait, where?
Am I supposed to see the film with you? Or
Oh, no.
No. We just talking about it. We not watching the film at all.
I thought you watched it. You were going to watch it.
We watched it beforehand.
I was hoping we could watch it now.
Oh man, that's 3 hours.
That's 3
hours. That's 3 hours, man.
I like these guys. These are my friends.
I was like, God, dog, man.
But then going to you. But then talking about what you did, the first scene when they don't say anything, and the first line was spoken by Lee Van Cleef, and it's like it's almost he didn't want to say it. It's just saying like don't want to break the joy of seeing a cinematic sort of look about it. I agree with that. It
feel like, oh yes, that's a good point. Very good point.
Yeah, Lee Van Cleef. Lee Van.
Come on.
Holy shit!
Come on.
Okay. All right. We got old quick though. Whoa.
See, this is what happened when he let other people talk. That mouth get quiet. They get lockjaw over there.
Motherfucker gonna be like Nipsey Russell. Oil. I need oil. Slap the oil to me.
Again, Michael, you're welcome on my next podcast. It'll be a whole new set of people. Okay.
Oh.
They gonna be white.
How much you guys make?
And it's gonna be Jay talking.
They gonna be white.
Yeah, they be white. They gonna be white.
I have black friends. Okay.
Us.
It's okay, brother. It's okay, man. It's cool, man.
See, when you do
that, on the screen.
Be yourself.
When you do that, it makes it work. Well, Lee Van Cleef plays Angel Eyes, which to me we'll get into that when we get to the Chronom, but like one of my favorite characters throughout the entire film. Honestly, like, and the next one is Tuco, but we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. I'm gonna put a look at me out here, and I'm gonna say, thank God for the blaxploitation films. Show you how to properly slap them up. Because that slap Clint Eastwood did.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that was so weak, man.
Yes.
I'm like, bro, he ain't come through with it, bro. Like, bro, I need to properly know how to check a motherfucker.
But compared to the slap they gave that the dude was giving the woman in the house scene though. Like compare Clint Eastwood's slap.
Yeah, he was slapping the shit out of her.
Yeah.
And then she said enough. See, that's back when women knew their place. Like you would listen.
Oh,
damn. That's when the flavor picked up.
You trying to get me too? Nah, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Wait a fucking minute, dog.
That's not. Wait, hold on. That's not. It came out wrong. Not know their place.
I gotta go, man.
But they can take one. It's better too.
I gotta go, man.
Damn, man.
Okay, so I'm alone. So I'm
yes.
I'm alone in this.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
stuck on that island.
Yes,
that was asses and tits and shit, but you went too far.
I'm just curious. It was acceptable for the time because obviously she knew when she had enough. Like she took 5 slaps before she said that's enough.
Oh
like,
man, you just
back on.
Stick it all up in there.
I'm just saying.
And we still here. I did 2 left turns. It was 2 lefts and a right.
This is a period piece. I thought we were supposed to talk about that period that they had, but back then.
But we don't talk about it, man.
But back then, like, just a little tune up, like. You know,
Zoe, do you got any
I got another look at me. But
Thank
Zoe
you.
Don't got
Thank
one.
you, MJ. Somebody say this, man.
I'm just saying back then they could like women were
would you say yo look at me, Mike? Say your liquidate.
I'm gonna put mine out there, man.
Thank you, Zoe.
My look at me was the way this whole film was shot in general. I thought it was dope, man. You know, I never really watched a film
this long.
Because it's this long.
Yeah, and from this time period. You know what I'm saying?
You're young, ain't you?
It really.
Tell me how you feel, Michael. Tell me how you feel.
Saying it, man. Y'all just hit me with the old shit. I'm sorry.
We said time period.
He said, I didn't even know they made videos without color. This is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't reach this earth until 22 years after this film was put out. So
see, now that's fucked up, Zo. You ain't had to put math to it. Like you did not have to put math to it,
bruh.
But nah, for real though. You know. Speaking on, you know what, I forgot who mentioned it earlier, but just how a lot of these films are kind of cookie cutouts, you know, they really had to put their minds together to give some good cinematography, you know what I'm saying, for this film,
even set development too.
Yeah. You know, for instance, when Tuco was running in the cemetery and, you know, they had the camera just spinning. I thought
that was hard.
Yeah.
That was when they was playing the Jay-Z beat, Jay.
Yeah. Did anybody else peep the dog in that scene in the beginning?
Nah.
It was a dogs all over the movie. I was like, man, is this some occult shit going on?
I saw that. Yeah, in the beginning. Damn, he had the dog walk past first. The dog walk first.
Yeah, it was all kind of dogs through the whole movie.
There was
get introduced to most scenes with a little dog just crossing the path. Like, what kind of occult shit is this shit going on?
That's normally the type of shit LaMel pick out in the movies too.
Yeah. I was being on my best behavior, man. We got to guess. I ain't want to. You know, I dig deep. I find the dog's name. I shout the dog out there.
It's okay, man. I grew up in the South. Dogs all over the South too. So
man, they ain't having enough Asians.
I think if anything, the movie, it took longer to make movies back then. It was longer.
Yeah,
longer period.
Absolutely. I mean,
I got to look at me, y'all. I got to look at me a good one.
All right, go ahead.
I got two of them. Matter of fact.
All right.
Eli Wallach, who played Tuco. I was at work just chopping it up with some of the guys. You know, I work with some older gentlemen, and they was telling me Eli Wallach was a Jew that played Mexican characters back in the day.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, bro, he cold then.
Yeah.
He another level with it.
I mean,
he had me fooled.
I gotta go back and look at his nose now.
Damn.
You ain't have to do that.
His shoe polish number
That's almost said. I gotta go back and look at that brother's lips. Yeah, okay.
Shoe polish
I see what you did.
Wow.
It's just
IMDb photo. He's definitely Jewish. Wow.
I mean, you know, you just slap some dirt on them and you can't tell the difference, right? Like, I'm just saying.
Okay, my second look at me. My second look at me.
You said that. It was all jokes until you said that. Damn.
I am speaking from the casting director's perspective. I'm not. That's not me. That's not me. I don't have that in me.
Boy, you want all the smoke today.
All right, my second
Do you want to go
joint.
to the next level or not, Lamel? Are you with me or not? Do you want to go to the next level or not?
Shit, if the check clear, I guess.
Gucci been doing outreach marketing. That's why I fucking love you.
If the check clear, yeah.
My second joint that I got is this was shot in Italy.
Yeah.
And they had their military playing as our soldiers on both sides.
Yeah.
And then that scene where they blew up the bridge.
Yeah.
They had to rebuild the bridge to blow it up a second time because the first time
they forgot to load the film.
No, they said Sergio Leone was supposed to get a command to the general.
Yeah.
And one of the stage crew was yelling something else and the general thought it was from Sergio Leone.
Damn.
He set it off and
Holy
blew it up,
shit.
and they didn't have the cameras running.
Oh, so I was right. Oh shit.
Oh,
Right.
so he never worked
And so
again.
they fired dude that gave the command, and he and they said when it happened, he was immediately seen leaving the set in his car. So he was dipping. Like, he knew it was over for him.
That
was my other look at me.
Can I ask a
I
question?
guess I'll go work at McDonald's.
This is a slight segue. Has anyone ever done anything fucked up at a job and then just walked off because they knew there ain't no way they're coming back from this? And this is in theme with why y'all looking
to
at
answer that?
Right.
you know what? You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
You know what, Michael?
Dude, of course I have. I'm not gonna say what. I did about the same thing. I'm in my car. I'm driving away.
Y'all ain't gonna keep me after this.
Hit him with that whelp.
All right, so we're in the crown them.
Yep.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
I'm going to give my drama king to Tuco.
Okay.
Yes.
One, I'm a fan of comedy, and this
he was hilarious.
Not even that. Not even that. For the movie to have as little dialogue as it did, it wasn't like I know America went Clint Eastwood this, Clint Eastwood that after this, but to me the movie ain't shit without Tuco.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Clint Eastwood had the same energy the whole film. Like it didn't fluctuate here or there. It was
just real quick. I just want to reiterate: Tuco was played by Eli Wallach.
Yes.
So for me, my thing was like the reason why I focused in on Tuco was because I felt like he was the emotion throughout the entire movie. I saw sad, I saw happy, I saw the clown, I saw the outcast with his brother,
the betrayed,
God,
all of that, yeah.
Like,
yeah, he showed his ass.
I go
through in the bathtub.
Stop it. I go through trauma every week we do this podcast. But the scene where he's leaving the monastery or whatever with his brother, that entire interaction with his brother, because a lot of Caribbeans face that, right? Because it's like either the person that the family feels got the most out from the parents stays back and helps, or it's always just the younger. If you're the last born, you're the last to leave. So you stay with mommy till she dies. That's fucked up. I know.
Yeah.
But the chances are it's like everyone's already moved on with life. So you're the youngest. You've had less. You don't have any kids probably or whatever. But his situation with his brother, where he was like, I do what you only got to do what you did because you're too chicken shit to do what I do. And to have that level of honesty with a family member in a moment where you're also vulnerable, and then to take that on back to the carriage ride, I just felt like that scene to me was probably my favorite scene.
CJ, you ain't been black in America long enough. That shit happen. My family's all the time, straight up, dog.
Nah, B, no. I've seen your family. Y'all love each other.
We do, and then let somebody borrow some money. Let somebody borrow some money.
That's how that go, boy.
You be good.
No, but man, I felt like he drove the emotions throughout the entire movie. I didn't really, and the contrast to that is my drama queen actually is Clint Eastwood, and a lot of that is based on how he's been built up for me throughout my entry into American cinema, right? Like Clint Eastwood was the guy, and still remains, like from a directorial standpoint, love his work.
Yeah, his performance in this was very Gran Torino-ish.
Right.
Yeah. Great card.
But that's a segue. That is why I picked this picture, because not only is it awesome to see a white man with a noose around his neck, but it is.
We have white listeners.
This is for every person of color that has watched Gran Torino, it was like, God damn it, we got them, boys. We got them. God damn it.
Get the rope.
I just realized that's why I picked this, because I grew up in the South. Noose around your neck. Damn.
Get the rope.
Thank you. It came out. You told me.
Hey, Michael, black people are doing therapy now. You know that, right? Like, we gotta work some. Black people.
They drink. I know.
He said, I got my Modelo. He got his green tea.
Yeah, I got my green tea.
Oh man, I wanted to give my my drama king to Angel Eyes, actually. Lee Van Cleef.
Oh my fucking God! You're king. You're king. You're king. You're king. You're king. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't I say king?
Yeah, but I processed queen.
Oh yeah. I was like, did I say queen?
I want to
Yeah, no.
king.
Yeah, man. I thought he did a very good job at capturing the bad guy with a lot of looks, like the emotion that he was portraying in his eyes and stuff. He didn't even have to have a lot of dialogue and stuff. And I was just like, man, he a cold ass. That's a cold ass dude right there. He captured the killer inside. And who did I give my queen to? I got to look for the queen. I'm gonna work on the queen. Y'all go ahead. Y'all pick them, mama.
Well, my king was already said, but I do want to give a shout out to the one who played Steven's wife, Cello Alonzo. The one when Angel Eyes walked up on dude who told him about Carson, Bill Carson.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh,
yeah.
His wife.
Speaking of that scene, this is really something I should have brought up in the look at me, but. What was the movie we
just wake up?
The Harder They Fall.
Yeah.
That opening scene right there, that was kind of similar to the same scene in The Harder They Fall.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Except it was in color.
Yeah.
And with black people. The niggers.
Oh, my queen, my drama queen. I wanted to give the alcoholic union captain, Aldo Guifer or Guer. I can't even. I'm gonna butcher that last name, but
Aldo.
Yep.
Aldo Sambro.
Sambro. No, it began with a G. Giuffre.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He was the drunk captain that was laying there. Just let me see the bridge.
Oh no, yeah, dude. Yeah. No. You got that was my pick. Yeah. I agree. He was good.
Who else got one?
Who else? Mike, did you have a drama queen?
Mike.
MJ.
Did I have a drama queen? I low-key wanted to give it to Blondie, like you did. But no, I really didn't have one. I really didn't pay too much attention to a queen.
It's a long movie, brother.
Yeah. It's a long movie, and they had so many characters come and go.
Yeah,
I just really focused on the main three.
Yeah.
And out of the main three, I felt Tuco was, everything for the movie. Angel Eyes was definitely the suspense of the movie, and Clint Eastwood was there for the come up.
That's the white savior. The
white savior.
He was there for the come up. And he would have been my least favorite out of the three.
Yeah, I'm on that same boat.
What about you, Michael? Mr. Hargrove. MH.
Hargrove.
Don't
Lee Van Cleef, man. Lee Van Cleef. He was always a favorite. I mean, honestly, everybody wants to be Clint Eastwood, but Lee Van Cleef, he was the man. He was in that. He made the movie. He made the movie. Really. I mean, without the bad, he
had a strong hand.
Exactly.
My strong hand.
You see,
and he got old quick. He got old quick.
Hey man, they say they age like milk.
Damn.
They say. I said they say. I didn't say I say. I said they said.
So white people, women, gays.
He got a checklist over there. He just you can't see it. He just check.
I'm like the Oscar. I'm hitting the same points.
If they sit in the sun too long,
I'm gonna make sure nobody watch this or anything else.
but to the point that we were making earlier, as far as like those that get picked versus those that have talent, I feel like that's what we saw with Lee Van Cleef versus Clint Eastwood, because
Fred Van Vliet.
Shout out Toronto. Shout out Toronto.
anymore. But for real, like I feel as though after watch, if this was the first movie you saw,
Low key, the Lakers could have used him. They could have sent Russell Westbrook.
We're not a sports podcast.
My bad.
He done.
Oh,
Shit
man,
this ass out Westbrook.
I tell you, the last time I saw the Lakers, I'd be like, oh, we talking about something else. All right, sorry.
I just want to talk about the movie, guys. It's right here. It's
all right, my bad.
You know what, Michael? You know what? I've decided, sir.
Huh?
You're not invited to my next podcast.
You know. Oh my God.
Oh, dude, this was fun.
I don't know where I was going. I don't know where I am.
Either.
We don't. Nobody knows.
Watching the film again, Mr. Hargrove, where do you see this as coming up short from where you imagined it?
Black people
from your childhood?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
to be honest, it came up short. Diversity. I mean, it was shot in Italy. You're not gonna have too many. I mean, yeah.
They had a couple black soldiers sprinkled in there. I want y'all to
I saw
see.
them. Oh, they're doing this, sir. Yeah, I saw.
I don't trust those.
But
that's
back
number 5, bro.
back
I
then,
did have a minute marker written down somewhere. I can't find it.
they did that back then. They had to have the policy was in the U.S. one black person. I think they had 2. That's a double.
Look at that.
That was good. Yeah.
It was one for each side.
Yeah.
One for each side.
There we go.
Damn.
Oh
Why would a
man.
brother fight on the South? What's wrong with this?
Hey, the check cleared. The check cleared. That's
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm fighting for the
everybody has an
Confederate.
Uncle Ruckus, don't they?
damn.
I'm just saying, everybody
That's some
got one.
strange dog niggatry going on.
Oh my God, I love the Boondocks. I want to play Uncle Ruckus in the Boondocks. The movie.
A lot.
Man.
You know what they should? You know what?
They should.
We
Hey.
stay focused.
Hey.
I honestly love this story. I honestly did. I thought there was a lot of
That's big for you because I mean you're not really big on westerns too, right?
I'm not.
Right.
And
Well, I can
after
help
watching
out, man.
this, I did say to myself, I was like, I want to go back and slap younger me because I just
You
think
said
that-
younger me?
Yeah, like me, the young,
Okay.
like 6-year-old Jay. I want to go back and be like, fuck Tom and Jerry.
Why are you always trying to whoop up on some kids, man?
I was gonna say, why
Because
you got
fuck
to be so
them kids.
violent?
Because fuck them kids, man. Fuck them kids.
Damn, man.
I haven't slept in a week, guys. I haven't slept. Okay, I'm a 6-month-old. She's teething.
Oh
I
man,
haven't-
don't be hitting your 6 months. Really?
I don't hit her. I just flick her from time to time, just in the neck. And
He
throw her in
did
the
not
stomach.
mean that. That was a joke. Everybody, that was a joke. Do not send the email or the authorities.
Well, Mr. Hargrove, you were up for the Academy Award, but this podcast, TruVue.
God,
You
dog,
know
Jay.
you work with the person who slapped children.
Is it true that you support this baby flicker?
Baby flicker.
Man, my life turned out like Bill Cosby. Shit. Just bringing it back around, man.
Oh,
About it. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. No, just because I would have loved to have a conversation with my uncle after watching this back when I was a child. Just because I think like
he tried to get you into westerns, right?
yeah, but I just like again, I want to watch Tom and Jerry, and it was like fuck this shit. And but like watching it as an adult, and again, I don't know if it's because I'm older now that I can like see some of the lessons or transfer some of the things that the themes within the movie to personal life, but the idea of like the good, the bad, the ugly, and the fact that society is made up of all three, and innately we are all three. Everybody has a good, a bad, and ugly, and ambition can be all three, because that's what, from Tuco's character, that's what I leaned in on. His focus on getting that money cost him so much, right? It forced him to dive into a traumatic relationship with his brother. He lost 3 of his best friends. Like, so many things. His life he almost lost, all in the hunt for this money. So it's like, I feel like this theme just
You
came.
went real deep, G.
That's what I'm saying.
I was just looking at motherfuckers get shot, man, and the
no.
lips. Like this.
Am I alone? I'm alone on this. I'm alone on this.
No, but the brother had a point, but it was deep, too deep for me.
That was too deep, man. What the hell? That ain't what we do.
You know
it's
what,
just a movie, and I was like, what, 15, 16? I didn't see all that.
I was waiting for somebody to come through the background with a violin and shit, like. Hey,
Lamel, play my drop. Lamel, play my drop. Play my drop.
Play your drop.
Yeah. I just, sometimes it's true.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
Fuck you. Fuck you to hell and back. Like, I'm never.
What the fuck was that?
That was his drop. That's his drop.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? Okay.
He about to rant. That's what that means. That's what's when they go.
Damn.
That's terrible, dog. That's terrible, dog.
I gotta get that, man. I gotta become a teacher. I gotta become a teacher and play that every time somebody do something. Just play it in the classroom. Just sit there and look at them.
Say, kiss the egg, god damn it.
My next podcast co-hosts, they're gonna respect my trauma a little bit more.
Oh shit.
A little bit more.
No.
more.
I'm sorry, man.
Back
I was trying to
to
be
the
fair
show.
with everybody. I'm sorry.
I said, man, but back to the short bus. I didn't see too much short bus with this, man. I put on the lenses of trying to watch this just as a solid Western. And at first, when Jay hit me, it was like, hey, man, how long is it? And at first, I was like, yeah, man, I remember watching this a while ago. I was like, it's an old Western. Them old movies don't last too long. And then when I loaded the shit up, I was like, shit, G, this 3 hours, bro.
I just got a text message. That's exactly what the text message say, by the way. I look at my phone and it opens, shit, G, it's 3 hours. I was like, I know. I'm watching it now. I'm aware. I'm aware.
I tried to
you
start
said
this.
something that got me and wanted me to act, and that got me wanting me to act. Think about doing that, and in which case it was that. I never knew it was that long. I fell asleep doing half of it. When I was a kid. Come on.
Yeah.
You wait, and you see it next time. It's like, oh, that's a part I missed. I mean, that's all it is.
But how long? I mean,
long.
imagine being on set. You're filming the movie was 3 hours. How long did you have to be on set?
Man.
On location in the desert. They did not send Benihana to the desert. Like, what the fuck? Ain't no bitches in the desert. Like, what are you doing? And how far is your hotel from the desert?
Man.
I
But I did want to say, in order for it to be that long, it still kept me captivated. Like, watching it through my lenses now, it kept me captivated where I didn't even really feel that 3 hours.
Definitely.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I will agree. I think we can all agree there.
So no, I didn't see too much in as far as shortcomings with this. Maybe, the diversity, but again, I look at it through the lens of when it was shot, so I wouldn't really expect too much diversity back then.
No.
If they were to redo this, man. Since I would
like to play Angel Eye.
Man, that'll be cold.
I'm just looking at the producer watching this. I'd like to do that, please. Thank you.
Nah, that'll be cold.
You know, that was a good question you had. How long did they shoot it? It's not showing it. Damn. They must have been on set for like good, what, 2 months?
Had to.
That's it?
No.
Well, nowadays you can shoot a film in 6 weeks, man.
Yeah.
Oh
You can shoot a film now in 6 weeks. And then post production is longer, but yeah.
I don't want to be around nobody that long, bitch. I'm sorry. Like, maybe that's why like this ain't built. I'm not built for the movie industry because like I can't be next to you that long. Like there's days I don't. I mean, every time a black man gets killed, I tell my wife like I can't see white people right now. Like I just don't want to be in the presence of you for a minute.
Yeah,
too far.
Damn.
I mean, are you okay, dog?
White people, black people, niggas, kids, gays, women.
And women? Oh man, he was
guys,
trying to go in. He wanted to go in deeper on the women too.
Hey guys, do you want to go to the next level or no?
Backing. They got a strong backing. Nah, I will say, I mean, the estimated budget on this was 1,200,000.
Damn.
And they grossed so far today worldwide 25,253,751. So I mean, it's
Mel, can I just say something?
Big.
Yes, sir.
I feel uncomfortable the way you run the pockets, like you check the pockets, like it's something about
rubbing
how
his hands and shit. Like, I got this check coming,
Bruh. Then it came up.
about to get in right.
Man,
Off this one.
we got the remake is coming, baby. Just let me.
But keep it on hush hush. Don't tell it.
Right. Nobody.
Nobody.
But Clint Eastwood got to be in it though. Clint Eastwood might be in it.
I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard this from me. God damn it.
Well, I didn't like the new Good, Bad, and Ugly. Why they didn't put Clint Eastwood in it until longer?
Shoot, start him off with the noose around his neck. There you go. That's how you start a movie.
But I'm wrong. I'm the problem. Me. Y'all coming at me. But did you hear what he just said? Look at his background.
It's a new time, new era.
Damn.
You know what? Do your thing, Bubba. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you.
Oh man. We got any more shortcomings before we have a little fun with this?
The dude with the half that was cut, the dude that had half his body. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, damn. When he came in.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I did not see that shit coming. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
The way he was playing with the information, I was dying laughing.
Hey, bro, leave the disabled alone.
Hey, he was
hey, bro. Those people, you do not mess with those people. I mean, they're people like us.
Yeah, they'll roll up on you.
Oh, shit.
You won't even see them coming. You're gonna be looking up here. They coming down there.
Hey, look, too far, my G. Too far. That was the line.
I'm gonna try and cut it at the knees.
You don't want to get pegged by that community, Jay. That's all I'm saying.
We're gonna chop it at the knees, man. I'm sorry. We're gonna
rename the next topic.
Yeah.
Next topic.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Rename.
The Old Dusty Tale.
All right.
Nasty time.
What?
Nasty time. Because everybody was just nasty. You washing your ass in the same water you're drinking. Nasty time. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. You know what? I think I'm gonna throw a few more out. Just I got some people sponsored.
That's why we don't encourage it. That's why we don't encourage him at all. We just we all just look at him and shake our head.
I just figured I'd say it out quick and he go.
No, you didn't pour gasoline on there now. What else we got? What else we got?
Bitch can take a hit.
Yeah, like for real.
Oh, bro.
I was never associated with this podcast. That's right, Ron. I don't know who this Michael Hargrove is.
Oh, God. Okay.
God.
Zo, come on with it, Zo.
All right. I got one. I got one more. I got one.
I done forgot them all now.
I got one more.
I got one
more. Hold on. What did the hand say to the face?
Oh my God.
Oh damn.
That's copyright infringement. That's copyright infringement. We didn't sign that check.
I didn't finish. But y'all know where I was going with it.
Can you make a living in Jamaica?
No.
I think you're gonna have to go back, brother.
That's why he came over here. They sent his ass over here.
I got accosted, all right? I came here for my birthday when I was 12 years old. Came here for my 13th birthday when I was 12 years old. And I ain't never been back.
Oh damn.
I just became a citizen like 6 years ago. Fuck out of here. America, shout out to you for fucking up. You ain't catch me.
Where my dogs at? That's mine. Where my dogs at?
Okay.
Look at Mike digging. Come on. What you got?
I didn't think about this. I didn't realize you said that. I wide open.
Want it
spaces.
for the money.
Wait, Michael had
No. You're right, Mike. That's good, man. Money for the money.
One for the money.
One for the money. That's a good one.
The known unknown.
The known unknown. Pocket full of stones.
Zo's album coming out in January next January.
Pocket full of stones.
Pocket full of stones. Okay.
Damn.
3 pockets full.
Huh. Summertime Blues. That's a remake. That's a remake.
Summertime Blues.
Faces
Put
only
my
a mother
neck
could
on the
love.
line.
Neck on the line. Cool.
Neck on the line.
Damn,
Yeah.
Mike. Shit. That actually might be
3
better.
blind whites.
The official rename, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this one.
The good, bad, and the ugly. Nah, you're not. No one's beating 3 blind whites. Nobody. Go ahead. I dare you. That's where we are right now.
You know, aggressive as shit, man. Calm
Sorry, I
down.
don't know. That was
Are you okay?
That was
Damn.
in New York. That was in New York.
Time money.
Right.
It was in New York in me. It was in New York in me.
Nigga, one more boombakai out of you, nigga. It's gonna be over, all right, for the night.
Shatta. Ooh. Let's name it Shatta.
Shata?
Shatta. Because everybody was a gangster in this shit. No? Okay, fine. All right. Fine.
One horse to ride.
One horse to ride.
One horse to ride.
No dentists. Have you seen these people's teeth?
I'm sorry, I gotta go there. 1-ply toilet paper.
Yeah, brush no more. Brush no more.
Brush no.
Yeah.
I like that 1-ply. I like that
1-ply.
Let's just name it Plaque.
1-ply, 2 flies.
Stiff trousers.
That's a gay movie, man.
Whoa.
That's a gay movie.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Stiff trousers. No? Nobody?
Oh.
That sounds like somebody got a problem.
No.
Smearback Mountain.
Smearback mouth.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Oh, you done opened up the gate now.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Brothers, I have to go.
All right.
I appreciate this. It's all good, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm saying
Thank
that
you for
I got
joining us.
10% on my battery before I die.
Before you go, we have something that we always tell our guests. And we want to
this
give
podcast no more.
hey, bro. We tell you to listen before you come on. We tell you to listen.
I did, but y'all was like, I just couldn't.
Our slogan is go watch some shit. So if you could just tell the people what to do after they're done listening, we would really appreciate it. Again, our slogan is go watch some shit. So you want to shout that out for us real quick, please?
Huh? Go watch some shit. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yeah, a little bit more
I never got to the end of the
enthusiastically.
podcast. I just shit.
He said, "Always cut that shit off, man." Ain't nobody-
Yo, go watch some shit.
Thank you.
That's
That's
what's up.
copywritten. So do I get money?
We will work on that.
I got some candy, man.
We got some candy.
Fuck you and your candy. Look at this shit.
man.
Look at this
Yes.
shit. My life is this now. I'm gonna be known for Candyman for the rest of my fucking life. Tony Todd gonna die. He gonna pass on. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be the Candyman. Y'all ain't gonna don't know a Candyman. Shit. Fuck that. He getting big bucks.
He like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good on that. We gonna pass it down to the next one.
Hey, bro, it's better than Oh man. On a serious note, I want to thank you so much for taking way too much time out of your schedule for us.
I know,
man.
brother. We
And
appreciate you, man.
I'm sitting here in the house by myself with 5 cats. What the fuck am I doing?
Hey, you gotta clean that shit before wife
clean it
get
up.
home.
You gotta clean that shit up, man.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, clean up. You're right.
No, but
fuck,
thank you so much.
You gotta listen to this. Fuck.
That sounds like your problem. But for real, thank you so much. Hey, man. Hey,
come on, man.
Listen, my wife listens to this, and I got to deal with it every week before we record.
I
Don't
said,
say that shit again. Don't talk about fucking bitches again.
That's you. Yeah, that's
Slap
not
you around,
You
man.
sound like
If
your
she slap
problem.
you around.
yeah, that sound like your problem there, brother.
Can I thank our guest? Can I thank our guest? Give him his flowers. No, serious note, Mr. Hargrove, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to be on this episode. And more importantly, I think there's a lot of lessons that we can take from it. Stick with it, but sometimes give that shit up, B. Step aside.
Move your ass over and let somebody really come through and rock it.
I'm saying sometimes you're just not built for this.
You want a flat frappuccino with light calf and what?
Yeah,
you're right, man. Exactly.
Thank you. Do you want to give the people your socials and?
No, not really.
Don't find me.
Yeah, I got a couple of conventions going on this year. Check out Midnight Media Express and Twitter handle. I want to say yet I haven't got it set up. I'm still working on that. Instagram official Michael Hargrove and Facebook official Michael Hargrove.
Thank you. We'll definitely.
Copy that. We're gonna do what we can, man. We got a big following over in India right now. So,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're joking, brother.
Yeah, I don't know why they like us.
I don't know why either, but they listening, man. We thank them, brother.
Damn. All right. I'd like to do some Bollywood.
Yeah. Let's see. We got some connections. Let's see. Hey, yeah, there you go. Let me quit. I was about to start some jokes. Let me stop before we lose them connections. Right. But no, man, thank you. We appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it, guys. This was fun. This was the best one I've done so far. I didn't get to do the big ones. I'm sorry. They have the other people do that.
Hey, bro, what you trying to say?
Hey, man. No, man, we know our role. We know our role. We getting there, though. We climbing. We climbing.
I feel touched. I really do.
Climbing.
Pause.
I'm leaving now. Yo, peace, man.
Thank you.
Peace,
all right,
man.
brother.
Appreciate you, definitely.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks again.
No problem, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, the official rename for the good, the bad, the ugly. That was the suggestion of our guest, Mr. Michael Hargrove, is going to be 3 white. Wait, what did you say, Mike?
God, dog.
This brother, you be going through it, man. I said Three Blind Whites.
Three Blind Whites.
Wait, no, did we choose it?
I like Neck on the Line. Low-key.
Yeah, Neck on the Line was good.
I thought Three Blind Whites is the best one, bro, because them motherfuckers were chasing around each other like nobody else. All right, fine. Neck on the Line. Line.
Good point, Jay.
Thank you.
Point.
That's what I'm saying.
My Three Blind Whites.
Three Blind Whites, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That's what it is. The official rename for The Good, the Bad, the Ugly is Three Blind Whites. It's in the group chat. That makes it official.
This motherfucker. He be pulling whatever kind of rank he can. Like, it's done.
Any way he can. Like,
it's on paper.
It's contracted.
Oh God, you guys are horrible. All right.
We didn't take a poll. I mean, I'm figuring everybody liked it though, right?
Yeah, I give it a 4.
Yeah, I would have gave it a 4.
Yeah, I think a 4 is respectable. I'm not mad at that.
Zoe?
Yeah, I'm on that train.
Okay. Well, there's a TruVue score of a 4.
Wait. Hold on. My clip is dirty.
God damn it. Oh man, like I've been doing, man. I think they gave this a rating of R, rated R.
It was nudity, it's shooting, it's blood.
Was it nudity?
Yeah, the nigga was naked in the tub.
That was just ass.
That's nudity.
I get
more than I want to see.
Jay, oh, now you want to be quiet. The guest gone. Now you want to be quiet. What the heck?
Listen, man. You heard our guests. You heard us. Go watch some shit. Peace.
Well, if you gonna do that, man, you gotta let me know. Cue me up so I can get the right punches and shit on there. You just go coach.
You played cool running.
Grandfather fingers. You better get it together over there.
I'm just saying.
Motherfucker came through like fuck it, football. What?
2 years. 2 years.
TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son, they really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're